All right, Paul, look at me, bro. Freaking fancy. I got a mic now, so I hope the volume's nice. But the focuses for this week is I want you to let the scaps get deep. I posted a video in one of the sessions. I believe it's your hybrid A or your custom prep. I'll check after this and I'll just tell you which ones it's under so you can check it out. But I want you to let the scaps get deep before we pull through. So not like this. Let them get deep. Let them get back. Let them retract. And then we go. So there's going to be a bunch of drills in there focusing on it. You don't need to think about it. But that's the cue that I want you to focus on, okay? We're not overthinking it. The drills will take care of themselves. We're going to have progressions there where we isolate the lower half and it's just upper body work where we're letting the scaps get deep and then firing. But that's the work for today, okay? And then the higher leg lift, like we established, we're loading better with the higher leg lift. We're getting more into the glute, right? So instead of just drifting, now we're drifting and catching the drift with the load. I don't know if you saw the video I made with Chapman the other day, but I was discussing that. But that's the other focus. Whenever you have plyos that are focusing on lower half work, whether that's rockers or anything of that sort, that were more lower half focused, I want you to focus on getting into this leg more with the higher leg lift, right? Especially in your pens. But besides that, whenever we're doing our catch play, plyos, or pen, whenever we're throwing the ball, I want a target, okay? So if you're doing your plyos, either have a visual thing that you're aiming for on the wall or the fence, set up a towel, set up a piece of paper, whatever it is, we're aiming for that for the plyos. Catch play, have your partner hold his glove in different areas and you're aiming for those different areas. If you do a flat ground, I know we don't really have any flat grounds except for if you're going to do one, pre-game. Pre-game, have a flat ground, have your partner set up in different areas. Pens, have your partner set up in different areas. But for your pens, I also want somebody to stand in the box or put up a fake batter or any object that you can. Make it as game-like as possible. Get yourself in that mental state that you're in a game, okay? And then besides that, it's the same thing, like the pitch grips I saw. I looked at the video. Everything looks good. The fastball, finger pressure, you're not cutting it. So it's not a pitch grip issue. Everything looks good. The curveball looks good. You're getting good movement on it. The changeup, I would like to see a little bit more pronation with it. Okay, so you're kind of releasing it here. I want a little bit more pronation with it. So you could just think about throwing it a little later. But I really want you to focus on just kind of putting more pressure on the inside, getting it a little more pronated. Play around with that with your pens or whatever and see how it works with that. You could take video of that. But that's the three main focuses this week, okay? I want to get into this leg more like we discussed with the higher leg lift. So we're getting a higher leg lift, more load. That's number one. Number two is let the scaps get deeper. Allow this to get deeper. We're going to work on that with drills. And then number three is we are always throwing to a target. Okay? The mental stuff we can work on, but the physical stuff we can control is throwing to a target with absolutely every single thing, and our command will get better. And the only thing that you can control besides that is your mental state. Clear head in game, execute your pitch and compete because nobody can fucking touch you.